Hi, everyone. It's Anna from GCP, and I just wanted to jump on to give a quick little tutorial on the economic disadvantage requirements for the 8A program. So it has come to light that the SBA has suspended over 150 8A participants in the past couple of weeks following that data call from earlier in the year. The information cited by the SBA is that the individuals were not economically disadvantaged. So we don't know exactly what they looked at, but there are four different aspects to economic disadvantage. There's the individual upon whom eligibility for the 8A is based, their net worth, their personal income, their total assets, and excessive withdrawal. So for net worth, that limit is $850,000. And this excludes values of qualified retirement accounts, ownership interests in the 8A participant firm, and equity in one's primary personal residence. The personal income is a little bit more complicated, but there's a 3-year average limit for one's AGI of $400,000. And this does exclude pass-through income from LLCs or S Corps, so long as it is reinvested into the company. To determine one's AGI, you have to review your taxes and your W-2, and you have to find if there are any distributions. Using a pretty simple calculation from those sources, you can determine your modified AGI for the 8A program. And again, it's looking at a 3-year average. So if you have 1 year where you're over the $400,000 limit, it shouldn't completely ruin things for the 8A program. And these things can always be discussed and explained. So maybe there was just one big year for the company and therefore, distributions were higher. So long as you actually tell the SBA this, they're willing to work with you. And so for total assets, one's total assets must be less than 6.5 million. And that does include your equity in the business and your personal residence. For excessive withdrawals, this is where things can get a little bit complicated too. It depends on the receipts for the company, but if your company exceeds $2 million in sales, the owner cannot withdraw more than $400,000. Typically, salaries are excluded from this excessive withdrawal calculation. However, the SBA has the authority to include your salary in this analysis if they have reason to believe you are using your salary to circumvent this limitation. So at this time, we just recommend everyone go through your 8A annual review responses, your data call response, and just make sure that you are compliant. All of these things can be planned to ensure compliance, and you should just constantly be looking at the data and seeing where you can improve. Please let us know if Gov Contract Pros can help you at all. Feel free to reach out to me at anna.sanders@govcontractpros.com or anyone else on the team. We're always happy to help.